Hey guys, Muffin Knight 42 here. Today we will be playing Super Mario and Brothers. For those who haven't known already or are new to the channel, I am a huge furry, and playing games like this help me release my inner furry. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and comment down below, something that a furry such as myself would very much enjoy. Also, I go by different pronouns now. My pronouns are Anjang Longsu, tuyệt vời trên mạng. If you even pronounce it the least bit incorrect, I will get very much triggered. I wish I was a Super Mario Brothers. If I was a Super Mario brother, I could fix all of America in just 1 second. I mean, think about it. Either that or if I was an alien. Hypothetically speaking, if I was an alien, which I am not, but if I was, I would ride my UFO, which I do not have in my possession because I am not an alien, and go to China and find my dream Chinese grandmother to be in a relationship with. Consensually, of course. Imagine if every single American had one Chinese grandmother. Imagine all the possibilities. If I had a Chinese grandmother and a UFO, which I don't have because I'm not an alien, I could rule over the entire world. I think that is one of the few characteristics of mine that intertwines with my humbleness. My hunger for power, my immense greed, and lack of sympathy. Those are the best qualities to have. Another way we could fix America's problems is hot dogs. If every single person had access to free hot dogs, then something would happen. I forgot what I was going to conclude with that statement, but it was going to be something very awesome. I asked my doctor what would happen if I eat too much hot dogs. He said that I would get very fat and become a hot dog. I don't want to be a hot dog. I would be really scared if I was a hot dog. Because what if I am not a great hot dog and I am a loser hot dog? Oh God. Babe asked me if I would still love her if she was a worm. Now why in the world would I still love you if you were a worm? If you were a worm, I would throw you out in the ocean and never speak of you ever again. Will Smith, on the other hand, would have the best life a worm could ever have in this world. If I had my own Will Smith worm, I would be so happy. Think about all the possibilities. If Will Smith became a worm, please will still not be able to catch him. Since he was the main star of the movie, Catch Me If You Can. Thankfully, I am not a worm and am a human. Being a human is so awesome, and doing human activities is very eventful and thrilling as well. I like to consume foods in the local markets, play with my best friends, and cut grass. Cutting grass is so awesome. I have to be careful though, because if you take away letters G and R, the word grass becomes ass. I hope you all watching this will be careful because cursing is a sin. For those who are unaware of who Logan Paul is, he is an amazing young American man who does a lot of American things. He is also a maverick. I sometimes like to think of myself as a maverick. I intensely look at the mirror and whisper to myself that I am a maverick. Being a maverick isn't about hitting hamsters or making crypto scams. It's about having the strength to overcome any obstacle. Like if my wife tries to trip me as I am getting out of my car, or randomly doing a gender reveal so I can become relevant again on TikTok. Sometimes I wish I was a TikTok man. I have such cool dance moves, I feel the need to show the world. I have won countless twerk-offs. If you or someone you know ever participates in a twerk-off, I have a weapon that can be unleashed at any moment. You just let me know a place and time, and I will appear like light in a dark room or place, or wherever there is like darkness, because light can like make the darkness like go away and like be less. Does anyone have a dealer? I need a sword that can emit fire and fight bad guys. As many of you know, I am from the streets on Manhattan. Everyone in Manhattan has swords that can emit different elements such as ice, lightning, and even fire. If anyone is selling fire swords, I would like 3. Now I know what you are wondering. Why would you need 3 swords? I have made a few allies. Ali and Katyayini. People call us the Pen 15 lovers. I don't know what that means, but it sounds hard as frick. I make sure to let people know how hard I am, but they ignore me, so I scream it. Ever since I was a little alien, I mean human boy, I've always wanted 4 things. Limestone, tellurium, helium-3, and biosphere samples. Unfortunately, I come from a very poor family. My family are immigrants from a different place. My father was a well-known weather reporter. He was known for always knowing the weather before it happened. My mother, Zarnitha number 9, was also a very hardworking woman. She was a fortune teller. One time I went to a 7-Eleven store and I stole one of the floor tiles. I proceeded to steal some of the dust under it, then put back the floor tile in its place, but the dust in a glass bottle then ran out of the store. This was one of my proudest accomplishments. Dust often represents the passage of time, forgotten places, and the residue of countless lives and moments. Bottling it for me is a way of capturing something ephemeral, like freezing a moment that would otherwise be lost. I was kind of out of it that day, so that could maybe be another reason why I did that. Potholes plague American roads, causing tire blowouts, coffee spills, and existential dread. We need to fill up more of these holes. To target this, I am thinking of adding a huge Band-Aid on top of them. So we get what a regular Band-Aid looks like, but make it 1,000 times the size, so huge to where it can cover these potholes. After some time when the pothole heals, we can remove the Band-Aid. It has to be Hello Kitty Band-Aids and not the ugly generic brownish Band-Aids. I wish everyone had a Hello Kitty Band-Aid. If everyone had one, there would not be a single problem in America. You can a Band-Aid on almost anything: inflation, taxes, even a broken heart given to you by a Chinese grandmother. I think that would ruin me. Damn it, we can't go to Bowser's castle just yet. OMG, it's a Dinosaurs. I love Dinosaur. Sometimes I just wish I was a dino. Honey, it's a Monday, you have to go to work. Ray, I would yell back as an amazing, smooth giant Dano. I'm scared of water. I usually just drink Monster Energy anytime I need my daily fluids consumption as any other human man. Do you guys know who else is a human man, such as myself? Will Smith. Me and Will Smith are mavericks. Logan Paul is my hero. It's a fact that everyone has a hero, and sometimes when you're tickled just the right way, you gotta make song about it. I hope one day I can be someone's hero. Do you guys know that Logan Paul made a song called Hero? That is what inspired me to be the kind of man I am today. I mean, look at these lyrics, bro. I don't think a single song on this planet can even compete with this. 2017 Logan Paul was the Shakespeare of our time. Enough about Logan Paul. I have a really great idea for a sport, and I want you guys to hear it. This sport is so powerful and unique, it could unite all Americans. Imagine football, beer, and cheeseburgers all in one game. The rules is that the team that lasts longer gets first possession of the spatula. Quarterbacks are replaced by Korean children from an orphanage who must wear foam cheese hats and call plays using burger ingredients. Instead of downs, teams earn bites. 4 bites is equal to 1 completed burger, which is 1 point. At any moment, the opposing team can launch beer pong balls at your grill station. If they land in your condiment cups, you lose a patty. Halftime shows consist of competitive burping judged by retired mascots from minor league baseball teams. I have competed in a variety of professional sports, jelking competitions, sperm racing, and even rap battles. I have never won a single one of my competitive matches, but a wise crackhead once told me to never give up on my dreams. Never go to Miami. I was walking in France when I see a man and ask him where I can find the nearest bathroom. He says to me, "Why would I help a nasty American like you?" I then tell him that it is an emergency and that if he doesn't help me now, I will tell everyone his deepest, darkest secret. "I have never even met you," he says to me. Little does he know we went to the same community college and had the same crush on our teacher, Miss Juliet. "I will tell everyone about Miss Juliet," I tell him. "Miss Juliet, my mother." He then pummels me to the ground and rocks my world. Turns out it was the wrong French guy. Finally, some gambling. It's either go big or go home. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? OMG, chat clip this. Chat clip this chat. Chat, can I breathe chat? Chat, can I breathe chat? Chat. Damn it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and gently touch the cute little like button. Peace.